One of the simple exercises you'll see a lot in functional neurological rehab is a figure eight. Figure eight is a complex nonlinear movement where the joints are continually changing their angle. So it actually takes a lot more coordination and brain processing and really cerebellar integration. So you'll often find that one side is weaker than the other, and doing a figure eight is a great way to get in and activate your cerebellum. So I may have people doing their hip and their shoulder, going in opposite directions, that kind of thing. But one thing I love to use is a bow staff, especially with kids. So you just hold it in the middle, you're just doing that same figure eight, but you're holding a staff here, right? So you're doing a spin on one side and a spin on the other. And so this just requires a little bit more awareness and proprioception and spatial awareness, and it's got that weight to it, so it's a nice feedback. And of course, go both directions. And ideally, I shouldn't have to move my body too much out of the way, but as your joint mobility opens, it'll become a little easier. Of course, practice on both sides. And then if you like this kind of thing and you want to work with it a little bit more, I like to use a little wooden sword. This is like a Tai Chi sword. It's probably $20. And so one direction, you're stabbing, kind of stabbing with the tip. Right, and again, it takes a little bit of concentration. You kind of be aware of the tip as it's moving through space, and then going backwards is more of a slashing motion, right? It's more of your kind of standard sword strike, I guess. And then you can also take it and flip it upside down and just feel the weight of it in the opposite direction. Again, slashing and stabbing, right? So the goal of these movements is to have coordination, fluidity, and control. It's not to be, the best sword fighter in the West, but to have smooth, controlled movements. So give it a try. Let me know what you think.